guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Rob, the Movie Master, and today is going to be a little bit different kind of video. I'm going to go out to my garage and get all my boxes that have VHS tapes in them because I am a VHS collector. I have quite a few. In fact, there are some that are sealed, there are some that are worth a lot of money, and I have some series, like complete series on VHS. So what we're going to do in this video is go out to my garage and get all the boxes, bring them inside here, and kind of take some out and see what's in the box. Because I actually have no idea. All that is from the move. When I moved into this house, moving my entire collection, Blu-rays, DVDs, and my VHS movies. VHS takes a lot more space because they're a lot bigger. But anyway, yeah, there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 boxes out there full of stuff. So that's what we're going to do in this video. I'm going to come in here, put them on the table, set the camera up, and start seeing what's inside the box. So come along with me. Let's see if we can dig those boxes out. I don't know how good this is going to be, but I'm going to try. All right, looks like we got a full moon out tonight. So we're going to go over here. It's been unlocked. Oh my god, someone broke in here. No, I'm just kidding. I did that. Alright. Hello. Hello. Anybody in here? Oh my god. This is like something out of a horror movie. Oh my god, a refrigerator. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I got my grill there. I got my lawnmower. I actually got 2 lawnmowers, but right in the back, see that white box right there? Yep. VHS tapes, and those boxes underneath, VHS tapes. So that's what we're going to do. Let me turn the light on over there. There we got a light. You can see I have, boxes over there sticking out, VHS tapes there. So I'm going to have to crawl back here somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it. What is that, a Christmas wreath? What's that doing on top of the lawnmower? Tables, and yeah, I gotta move this stuff. So let's let's do it. Okay, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna. Oh my god! Merry Christmas, my ass! How am I gonna get back here? In here. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Alright, we got 1 box. Right here. Okay? Look. We got 1 box full of VHSs. Full of different kinds of stuff. I'm gonna put this over here. This stuff's ass. Alright. Oh my god, how am I gonna... Oh, this one's heavy. Oh, this one's heavy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I got this one. Okay. I got another box. I got another box. I got... Oh, this is heavy. Put this down. Way down. Oh god. So for this video, we're going to go over what's in those 2 boxes. I'm out of breath just from doing that. I shouldn't be. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's in these boxes. All right, guys, we're going to take a look and see what's inside the white box, the first box that I pulled out. And it's full of VHS tapes, and I'm not going to sit here and talk about it. I'm just going to show you guys what is inside. The first one here from Warner Home Video, in a clamshell, it is Risky Business. That's pretty neat. It's upside down, but these old VHS clamshell boxes. These are really cool. Warner Home Video. Right there. Risky Business. Here we have the widescreen edition of Jaws. The very first one. Digitally mastered. Like that means anything now. Here we have Jaws 2 on VHS. This is pretty damn good condition, I will say. Then we have Jaws 3, of course. Go back in.
Oh my God. The Never Ending Story 3. Why do I own this? The Never Ending Story 3. It's in really good condition, probably because no one watched it. Oh my God, I remember this one. Blank Check in the clamshell VHS. I freaking love this movie where the kid gets a blank check and he puts $1,000,000 on it and he gets $1,000,000 and spends it. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know I had this. Batman the Movie. This is the 20th Century Fox Family Feature clamshell box. That is awesome. I like Batman the Movie. Here we have the VHS of Goonies. I love that cover art. That's one of my favorite cover arts right there with all of them. That's really cool. Here we have The Principal. And the DVD, I think, I remember the DVD, I think, was something sort of like this with the kind of like the pink on there. Really good movie if you guys haven't seen it. Here we have An Officer and a Gentleman with Richard Gere, Deborah Winger. Another good one. Oh, man. Here we have my Star Wars Trilogy box set. This is the THX mastered version. Basically the original trilogy. Jason Goes to Hell. The Final Friday. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Love this cover art. I'm going to be doing a top 5 favorite cover art or favorite Halloween movie poster coming up soon. Here we have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, which is the 6th film. Here we have Mask with Cher, Eric Stoltz, Sam Elliott. Good movie. Oh, here we have another 20th Century Fox family feature, and it is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, here in the clamshell. I watched this a lot. This is the first. This is the one that I kept, when I was younger. There's Ivan Ooze. Oh, this is cool. Here we have the Adventures of Indiana Jones movies, the trilogy here. So you have all the films there. You got Temple of Doom, Raiders, and Last Crusade there on VHS. Really cool. I really like the cover art to this, like the artwork and things. Especially that one. That's really cool. Really cool box set. Here we have another cool box set here. Transformers. From is this from Kid Rhino? Okay. I thought it was FHE. This is Kid Rhino. There you have Ultra Magnus, Grimlock, Galvatron, Optimus. This is really cool. It comes with 3 tapes there. Really awesome box set. Here we have Teen Wolf. This cover the slip cover is pretty worn. Look at it. But I really like that picture. Look, they're all posing for a photograph right there. Teen Wolf is awesome. Oh my God, I have another Indiana Jones box set. This one's different. Another Indiana Jones box set with all 3 of the movies there, but the cover art's a little different. This is the trilogy, actually. This is called the Indiana Jones Trilogy, whereas this one is called The Adventures. So I have two Indiana Jones box sets, and they're different. It's pretty cool. Here we have Halloween H2O on the VHS. Now I must have the other one somewhere else. But this is the complete Superman collection on VHS, but it only has Superman, Superman 2, and 4. I think Superman 3 is around here somewhere. I don't know. It's pretty neat. Here we have Chevy Chase in Fletch. Love this movie. Here we have a classic right here, Footloose. Another great comedy, The Great Outdoors. The Karate Kid. One of my favorite Patrick Swayze movies, and that is Ghost. I remember this as a kid. The Land Before Time. Definitely still one of my favorite films, animated films, so to say. This is really good. Love that movie. Dirty Dancing, a movie that I've seen 100 times, just like everyone else. Still like it to this day. Here we have a pretty cool set, which is missing the first movie. So this is the Alien Legacy box set on VHS. Really cool. And here's the movies. So I'm missing, I'm missing Aliens, the second movie. Am I? Oh no, here it is. Oh, I have it right here. It just fell out. My bad. Let's put it back here. Okay, there we go. Now we're complete. So there's all the movies there. Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, and then Alien Legacy, which is like a bonus thing. So really cool box set. I love this box set. One of my favorites. Okay. Oh, look at this. We're at the bottom of the barrel here. This is the last one. And I was wondering where this was. Jaws the Revenge. So you saw I have all the Jaws movies on VHS with their original cover arts and everything. There's Jaws the Revenge, the best one in the series. So that's it. That's this box right here. Now we're going to tackle the next box, which is full of VHSs. So let's do it. All right, guys, we're going to tackle the next box. Let's see what's inside. First one here is Blind Date with Bruce Willis and Kim Basinger. Here we have Back to the Future Part 2. Love that freaking movie. Okay, here we have Rosemary's Baby. This is the commemorative edition, which has special features right there. Okay, next up, Carnal Knowledge with Jack Nicholson and Margaret. Crocodile Dundee 2. Now that's a knife. One of my favorite Tom Cruise films, Cocktail. It's also got Brian Brown in it from FX. Here we got Lionheart with Van Damme. Let's see, what's this one here? Apocalypse 2, Revelation. This one has, I don't know anybody in this one. We have The Making of Die Hard with a Vengeance. So it's a making VHS tape. Tremors 3, Back to Perfection. I actually like this one. This one's rated PG, but I like it. Here we have a sealed VHS tape, and that is the first Mannequin movie. Mannequin. I do like Mannequin. I thought it was pretty good. This is, of course, right there. Canon Films and Media. Pretty cool. Sealed. Never been opened. This is pretty cool. Here we have The Dirty Dozen. In this MGM VHS, those that open like this, and then you could just take it right out. That's pretty cool. The Dirty Dozen. I like these big VHS boxes. Those are cool. Here we have some Disney ones. Here we have the Disney Masterpiece Collection, Pocahontas. First time, it says right here, first time on video, limited time availability. That's crazy. But yeah, Walt Disney. Like a lot of these movies, like if you can get them in good condition, they're worth money. Here's another classic, Beauty and the Beast, and the Disney clamshell box right there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Secret of the Ooze. This is cool. I remember watching this all the time. Stephen King's The Stand. Now this is two tapes. I think the first two episodes, there's 4 episodes. The first 2 are in here, and then the last 2 are in that one. This is an awesome miniseries, guys. Love the miniseries. Okay, here we have The Big Chill. This is one of those RCA Columbia Pictures films. As you can see on the side there, I have a ton of those. Here we have Mrs. Doubtfire, my favorite Robin Williams film. Hulk Hogan and Mr. Nanny. I love that one. That's a lot of fun. Here we have another Robin Williams film, Hook. Definitely my top 10. Salem's Lot. This is the Warner Brothers Hits version. Homeward Bound, An Incredible Journey. Love this one. Probably my favorite Steven Seagal movie, and that is Under Siege. Now here's a beta version of Look Who's Talking. Guys, remember beta tapes? Yep, I got those too. Right there, beta tapes. Here is the Wizard of Oz. I actually have, I don't know how many versions of this on DVD, Blu-ray, and VHS. I have a ton of these different versions of Wizard of Oz. Steven Seagal and the Patriot. Okay, here we have The Postman Always Rings Twice. I've never seen this one. This has Jack Nicholson and Jessica Lange in it. Meryl Streep and Roseanne and She-Devil. I remember seeing this on TV. This is an old one right here. Old VHS. Here we have another sealed one. Sometimes They Come Back for More. Yeah. Sometimes They Come Back as the first one. Now this is cool. I have this Three Stooges collection that I got from my cousin Dan. Right here, this huge box set. It's Yucks times 10, it says. The Three Stooges. Huge box set right here. Mostly, this is all like curly stuff, I think. But really, really cool. Really nice set that my cousin Dan gave me. All right. Now this is from Prism Entertainment. And it's called Birds of Prey. Ralph Meeker's in this, and it's also a beta. Pretty cool. Yes. Batman Mask of the Phantasm in the clamshell. Love that. Okay, here we have Counter-Strike. Oh, look, another Star Wars box set. I love these Star Wars box sets, man. Love them. This one is in excellent condition. Excellent condition. Okay, here we have another masterpiece from Walt Disney, fully restored limited edition. And is the Masterpiece Collection of Sleeping Beauty. Here we have another Warner Home Video of Stage Fright. This one, let's see, I'm trying to think if it has... No, yeah, it doesn't have any like special things, but it is Alfred Hitchcock. And it's also a beta. Told you I have a lot of betas. All right, here's the Classics collection of Cinderella. The original animated classic. Those are actually worth some money. And then I have also the Masterpiece collection of Cinderella. So as you can see, I have two versions. They're worth different, you know, they're worth, each worth something different. Here we have Clint Eastwood and Burt Reynolds in City Heat. This is another Warner home video. This is actually a VHS instead of a beta. Here we have D2, The Mighty Ducks. Here we have the Classics collection of The Rescuers. There's like The Rescuers, Rescuers Down Under. I believe this one's worth money too. Another Warner home video of Countdown with Joanna Moore, Robert Duvall, James Caan is in this, and this is also a beta tape. All right, here we have An American Tail, Fievel Goes West. I remember seeing this in the theater. Really like that one. Haha. Can't go wrong with this. Stallone, Cliffhanger. Fetch! Do it! Here we have Legal Eagles. This one has Robert Redford, Deborah Winger, and Daryl Hannah in it. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here, we have Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Clint Eastwood. You feeling lucky, punk? Here we have another version of the original Karate Kid. I just showed you the other one. This is the RCA version with the black on there and the red. So I have a ton of those. Here we have Mark Hamill in The Guyver. Here we have Enemy Mine. I think I just picked this one up on DVD, but I do have the VHS here, CBS Fox Video. And the last one, what better way to end this with the letterboxed edition of Jurassic Park. Now, I have the original cover, like the original release of Jurassic Park, but this is, of course, the letterboxed edition. It's presented on video cassette in its original theatrical screen image. The black bars at the top and bottom of the screen are normal for this format. That's what the letterbox edition is. It says right there. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, yep, that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope it wasn't too long for you, but I'm also going to do, you know, maybe another part to this sometime where I go out into my garage and get maybe 2 more boxes and see what's in those. I'll make this kind of like a series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know what you think of some of these titles. And stay tuned for more videos. Rob signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.